Ever wonder why some people seem to have endless energy while others are stuck feeling tired and aimless? What if there was a way to unlock your inner strength, attract prosperity, and gain mental clarity all at the same time? The NAVRATRI festival shows you that path, revealing how the energies of Durga, Lakshmi, and Saraswati can transform your life. But the real key is learning how to apply these teachings in your everyday life. Think of your life like driving a car. Durga is the brake, the force that keeps you steady when chaos threatens to take over. Lakshmi is the accelerator, pushing you forward toward success and prosperity. And Saraswati is the steering wheel, guiding you with wisdom so you stay on track. These three goddesses represent the balance needed to navigate life. Without the brake, you'd lose control. Without the accelerator, you'd stay stuck. And without the steering wheel, you'd end up in the wrong place. Now, think about this in your daily life. When you face a problem, tapping into Durga's energy helps you stay calm. If you're aiming to grow your business, Lakshmi's mindset pushes you to take action. And when you need to learn something new, focusing on Saraswati brings mental clarity. For example, an entrepreneur can use Durga's courage to face competition, Lakshmi's ambition to expand the business, and Saraswati's wisdom to make smart decisions. But here's the key point. These forces aren't outside of you. They're part of your nature. Need more energy for your workouts? Activate Lakshmi's Raja's energy. Stuck in traffic and need patience? Durga's strength helps with that. And if you're learning to play an instrument or studying for an exam, Saraswati's Sattva energy kicks in. It's like a cycle that connects every moment of your life, flowing continuously from one to the next. Think of Earth as the starting point. It's where life begins and grows, just like your goals start as seeds. The sun, with its vibrant energy, represents the drive to turn those seeds into something real, like the motivation that gets you out of bed and moving. And the moon symbolizes the ability to look beyond the obvious, seeking a deeper purpose. Sadhguru explains that Earth brings stability, the sun brings action, and the moon opens the door to transcendence. Imagine someone starting a business. The idea is born with Earth. Hard work is powered by the sun, and lasting success comes with the moon's wisdom. This cycle shows up all the time in daily life. When you feel lazy or unmotivated, that's Earth's tamas energy holding you back. But a push from the sun, that burst of energy you get after a strong coffee or a morning run, gets you going. And when you sit down at night to reflect on your day, the moon brings mental clarity. Need a practical example? Sadhguru suggests starting your day with a walk in the sun, staying focused during your most productive hours, and meditating under the moon at night to calm your mind. Now, the key is to balance these three elements. If you stay too long in Earth's energy, you get stuck in inertia. If you overdo the sun, you might burn out. And if you live only in the moon's contemplation, you risk losing touch with the real world. The ideal approach is to flow between them, depending on life's moments, just like the lunar cycle shifts through each phase, always making space for the next stage. Everyone seeks something different in life, but the path they choose depends on the energy that dominates within them. Those seeking strength and resilience often connect with the tamas energy of figures like Kali or Mother Earth, finding the courage to face challenges. People focused on prosperity and material success follow Lakshmi's path, driven by Raja's energy that fuels action and ambition. On the other hand, seekers of knowledge and spiritual growth turn to Saraswati, whose Sattva essence offers clarity and wisdom. Picture someone aiming to advance in their career. If they only seek stability, it's like relying on Earth's support, solid but lacking movement. To grow and seize new opportunities, they need Lakshmi's passion, pouring energy into their projects. However, the real game changer happens when Saraswati's wisdom steps in, helping them master new skills and make thoughtful decisions. Indian writer Rabindranath Tagore, for example, is someone Sadhguru would recommend to those seeking inspiration and depth in life. What's interesting is that these aspirations aren't fixed, they shift as life goes through different phases. At times, you might need Kali's resilience to push through a crisis. In other moments, the focus might be boosting your finances with Lakshmi's energy. And sometimes seeking self-knowledge with Saraswati's help becomes essential. The key is recognizing which force to activate in each situation, because, just like the lunar cycle, life is always in motion. Human life moves through a constant cycle of 3 states. First comes inertia, that moment when everything feels still, like a lazy Sunday morning when your body just wants to stay in bed. Then comes activity, the push that gets you up, making coffee and tackling the day with energy. Finally, there's the potential for transcendence, that moment of clarity, when you realize there's something more beyond the routine. These states aren't isolated phases, they're forces that take turns shaping who you are throughout life. In everyday life, this cycle shows up in simple situations. Imagine someone trying to learn guitar. At first, there's inertia, the struggle to even get started. With regular practice, activity takes over, and their fingers begin to move more smoothly. Over time, playing becomes second nature, almost like an extension of their body, a state of transcendence where effort disappears. The same process applies to business, relationships, and personal growth. The key is recognizing which stage you're in and knowing how to move to the next. But here's the part most people miss. Without effort, you stay stuck in the cycle of life and death, never evolving. It's like expecting results at the gym without lifting weights, or hoping for wealth without taking action. Transformation comes from movement, breaking free from inertia with discipline, using activity to build something meaningful, and seeking transcendence to live with purpose. And as you master this cycle, you realize that each stage opens doors to the next, creating a never-ending journey. Picture your life as a multi-story house. Each floor represents a different state of existence, but to move upward, you need to master the foundation. Linga Bhairavi, with her 3 chakras, tamas, rajas, and sattva, symbolizes exactly that, the foundation of earthly life. Tamas is like the house's foundation, providing stability. Rajas is the movement, like the stairs leading to the next level. And sattva is the open rooftop, representing the potential to go beyond the material world. Unlike Dhyanalinga, which encompasses all 7 chakras, Bhairavi focuses on what's essential for thriving in the physical world. This symbolism isn't just metaphorical, it applies to daily life. For example, if you lack motivation to get off the couch, you're stuck in tamas. The solution? Activate rajas, maybe by starting with a quick walk, or playing upbeat music to get your body moving. Sattva shows up when your mind calms down after physical effort, bringing clarity and a sense of well-being. Here's a practical tip. Try practicing yoga in the morning to awaken your body rajas, and meditating at night to calm your mind sattva, balancing your energy throughout the day. The key difference is realizing that these 3 chakras aren't obstacles, they're steps. By using the stability of tamas as your foundation, the passion of rajas as your fuel, and the purity of sattva as your guide, you can turn even the toughest challenges into opportunities for growth. And as you learn to harness these forces, you discover a natural cycle of energy that continuously renews itself, always preparing the path to the next level. The moon's cycle reflects the cycle of life. After the new moon Amavasya, the next 3 days represent 3 essential forces: inertia, activity, and transcendence. On the first day, Tama's energy dominates. It's when your body feels slower and your mind turns inward. On the second day, Rajas kicks in, bringing the motivation to take action. And on the third day, known as Mundramparayai, the Sattva state opens the door to experiences beyond the ordinary, an ideal time for deep meditation, and transformative insights. This cycle isn't just astronomical, it influences daily life in practical ways. For example, if you feel tired or unfocused right after the new moon, that's natural since your body responds to Tama's energy. During this time, it's best to rest more and avoid making big decisions. On the second day, take advantage of Raja's rising energy to start new projects or tackle unfinished tasks. And on the third day, make time for introspection. Try meditating outdoors or reading a book that inspires your mind, like the Bhagavad Gita, a classic of Indian philosophy that Sadhguru often recommends for its practical and timeless wisdom. The key is aligning your actions with this natural rhythm. Pay attention to your performance throughout the month. You'll notice that Raja's days are perfect for physical activity, while Sattva days are ideal for clearing your mind. And as you follow this cycle, you'll see that each phase not only repeats, but also prepares the ground for what comes next, creating a continuous flow of growth. Navratri isn't just a festival, it's an invitation to celebrate life in all its forms. During these 9 days, each person is encouraged to connect with the energies of Durga, Lakshmi, and Saraswati, balancing strength, passion, and wisdom. What's interesting is that this celebration doesn't require seriousness. On the contrary, it's a time of joy and deep engagement. Imagine someone dancing Garba or Dandiya at night, feeling their body in motion and their mind free of worries. That's the spirit of Rajas in action, turning the body's energy into pure expression. But the essence of Navratri goes beyond dance. It's an opportunity to align body, mind, and spirit. During the first 3 days, dedicated to Durga, the focus is on removing obstacles and purifying the mind. That's why many people practice light fasting, which helps cleanse the body. The next 3 days, dedicated to Lakshmi, are about attracting prosperity, both materially and emotionally. Here, practicing gratitude is essential. Writing down 3 things you're grateful for each day can transform your outlook on life. And in the last 3 days, dedicated to Saraswati, the focus shifts to learning and introspection. Spending a few minutes meditating or connecting with nature can open the door to powerful insights. The detail most people miss is that this celebration doesn't end when the festival is over. It leaves a lasting impact. By experiencing these 9 days with intensity, you strengthen Durga's inner power, Lakshmi's determination, and Saraswati's clarity. And as the cycle closes, there's a sense that something new is about to begin, as if each experience was the prelude to a new phase. So, which energy do you need to awaken right now? Durga's strength, Lakshmi's prosperity, or Saraswati's wisdom? Whatever your choice, the next step is up to you. How about starting today with a simple action that aligns your body, mind, and spirit? And don't forget, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and keep learning how to transform your life.